remember when I lived in New York and I needed to renew my license, my professional license, and I didn't have the money at the time. And I had asked to borrow it, but was told no. I was told no, and at first, because I knew the person had the money. I knew it wasn't, even really about the money because they had it, but they just didn't want to do it for me, and that was fine. And when I went to start a job in New York, and I told my boss about my license, and I didn't renew it. My boss had no problem renewing it. She was like, "Don't worry about that. I take care of that." You see what I'm saying? So I was so back then, I was like, man, they told me no, and I was so worried, like, oh my goodness, I might not be able to get this job now. My license not renewed. But nope, when I was straightened up with my boss and let my boss at the time know, that's why I'm always going to have a special love in my heart for the Italians. I am, because the Italians, man, I'm telling y'all, always have looked out for me. So I'm always going to have love in my heart for them anyway. And she was Italian too. And she had no problem doing it. She had no problem. She was like, don't worry about it. She was like, oh, I'll take care of renewing it. Don't worry about it at all. And it was renewed with no problem. And my license has been renewed for over 20-something years, and it's still active. So when people tell y'all no, don't get upset. God might have another way. Might have another way for you. Most likely God do have another way. Just be straight up with your boss. Don't beat around the bush. Be straight up. Because when you're straight up, let me tell you something, it can open a door for you. And in my profession, sometimes the license can expire if it's not renewed. It has to be renewed so it doesn't expire. And it costs money back then for me to, renew it. And I didn't have the money. I think it cost like $125. It was $125 and I didn't have it. But my boss was like, no problem. And she ain't taking out my pay or nothing. She just went ahead and took care of it. And my license was renewed and I had nothing to worry about. And it's been renewed forever. And it's still going strong. Praise God. And guess what? That person could never say, if it wasn't for me, they could never say that to me, because you know what? God didn't use them or allow them to even renew my license. Praise God, y'all. Praise God. I'm telling y'all, stand on your own 2 feet with the Lord. Stand on your own 2 feet with the Lord, because sometimes, people think when they're telling you no, sometimes they think they're, blocking you. But what they're really not doing, that's not what they're doing, because what God has for you is